Shalom. Kahala Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rahakwadash. Double honors to our teachers, the head apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopefully elect scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, teaching in truth, sincerity, and diligence for the sake of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Lord, when this lesson may be edifying and straight to the point. Just something quick through the spirit, man. The children of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Indians, is about to receive the greatest inheritance that any nation can ever fathom upon the face of the earth, man. And that's complete control and dominion over the planet Earth in its entirety, man. You see? In which you see these nations jockeying for their position. China want the earth under its dominion. Russia want the earth under its dominion, and so on and so forth, man. You see? But the dominion is going to be given to the children of Israel. You see, starting with Yahweh Shai, and Yahweh Shai is going to divide the spoils with the hopefully elect men, 12,000 men out of each tribe, man. You see the house of David, in which you seeing the house of David being restored in these last days. You see, starting with the prophets, man. Starting with the head apostles and elders of Great Millstone on down to like-minded brothers that's teaching the same doctrine. You see, that's the house of David being restored here in these last days. Real quick, this is the book of Amos, chapter 9 and verse 11. He said, "In that day will I raise up the tabernacles of David that is fallen, and close up the breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruins," you see, "and will build it as in the days of old." And this is going to be the body that's going to pretty much govern the life to come, govern the kingdom of heaven. You see, because Yahweh Shai is about to establish his new world order in the earth, man, which is going to be the kingdom of heaven. You see, which when you read the Lord's Prayer, he said, "The things that are in heaven, let them be done in the earth," roughly paraphrasing. You see, that's that new world order, man. You see, and it's going to be established when Yahweh Shai destroy America, man. And it's going to be enforced through the hopefully elect men. You see, the house of David. And when you consider David and his reign, hey, he was conquering fucking nations, subduing nations and putting nations under his feet, man. You see, and that same thing is about to take place again. You see, that's why the house of David is getting built up to receive that inheritance. You see, because real quick, this the book of Psalms, chapter 2, and verse, I'm going to start at verse 7. "I would declare the decree. The Lord has said unto me, Thou art my son. This day have I begotten thee. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thy inheritance." You see? So not only that we're going to have complete dominion over the face of the earth, but you heathens is a part of our inheritance too. You see? And the Lord is going to give you heathens to the nation of Israel. You see? And we're going to rule over you, man. Just like you rule over us in these times, well, we're going to rule over you in the life to come, man. In the kingdom of heaven. In the greatest kingdom that ever erected the power. You're not going to have no fucking power, no authority, man. You see, all authority is going to be in the hands of the children of Israel in the life to come, man. You see? And we're pretty much getting groomed up to receive that inheritance right now in this lifetime, man. You see, the legacy of the prophets is going to roll over into the kingdom of heaven. You see, it's going to continue, man. This is a legacy that's going to continue. This legacy is not going to die off, man, like the Black Panther Party, man. The civil rights movement, He say, "Ask of me, and I will give thee the heathen for thy inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession." You see? So we're going to possess the whole planet Earth in its entirety, in which that's our inheritance. Esau can't explore the planet Earth in its entirety. The damn Moabites, the Ammonites, the Ashkenaz, these fuckers can't explore the planet Earth in its entirety because it was an inheritance that was given to the children of Israel to do that, man. Even the galaxies, you got NASA saying that they discovering new planets, new inhabitable planets, that's the same as the planet Earth, that's light years away. Well, that's an inheritance for the children of Israel to go and explore those planets, man. You see, because that's not far-fetched. The Lord said that in my house is many mansions. You see, the mansions is going into the planets. He tell you that the earth is his footstool. You see, so you got to consider, well, we're sitting on the right-hand side of the Heavenly Father then. We're sitting on the left-hand side. What's on his right shoulder? What's at his right hand? You see? Hey, it's more than the planet Earth out there, man. The Lord is out there. He's not just in a box like these Americans try to put him in. But the Lord, hey, he's going to open the hopeful elect up to their realm. You see, it's a whole different realm of wisdom out there that the hopeful elect is going to inherit, man. You know? But he say, he say, in the uttermost parts of the earth, thou shalt break them with the rod of iron. Thou shalt dash them in pieces like the potter's vessel. You see? We're going to have complete control over the planet Earth and these fucking heathens. You fucking Moabites is not going to be eating fucking squids in the kingdom, man. Shrimp, crab, lobsters, crawfish, catfish, you know, eels, whatever the fuck you Moabites like to eat, you're not going to be eating it in the kingdom. We're going to beat you with the rod of iron, in which these nations are going to still be going off, but we're going to put correction on their ass, man. That's why the Lord is going to give us that rod of iron. You see, to beat these nations into correction. You see? The Lord is going to establish us just like he did with David, man. You know, real quick. This Zechariah chapter 12 and verse 8. He said, in that day shall the Lord defend the inhabitants of Jerusalem. And he that is feeble among them at that day shall be as David, and the house of David shall be as God. You see? And the angels of the Lord before them. So the Lord is going to establish the house of David to the point where we're going to be miniature Yahawashi in the earth, man. And he's going to give us new bodies. We're going to inherit new bodies, man. You see, the Lord is going to give us a new dwelling place, man. For our spirit to call home. This fucking flesh, man, this corruptible flesh, you know, you can't help but to go off here in America, man. That's why we need Yahawashi to get us up out of here, man. Because when we inhabit those new bodies, it ain't going to be no going off. It's going to be a whole different vibration. You're going to feel different. Everything is going to be amplified, man. You know, the spirit of love and happiness that you feel, that's going to be amplified. You see, because it's going to be in righteousness, man. The whole planet Earth is going to be under a righteous vibration. That's why we need Yahawashi to come back and establish the hopeful elect. Yeah, what the Lord say, give him no peace until he established. Matter of fact, this the book of Psalms. It's like this the book of Isaiah chapter 62 and verse 7. He said, and give him no rest till he establish, till he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. You see, because people are going to benefit from Jerusalem being that praise in the planet earth, man. People are going to benefit from Jerusalem, ultimately from Yahawashi, first and foremost, and the hopeful elect ruling on the face of the earth. You see, the Lord said that he was going to set over one that is profitable. You see, real quick. This Ecclesiasticus chapter 10 and verse we're gonna start at verse 3. He said, an unwise king destroyed his people, in which that unwise king is Esau Edom, and you people are destroyed by way of the mind. You're completely pretty much your vessel is polluted with iniquity. You don't know the ways of the Lord, man. Nor do you consider it, because you're polluted with iniquity, man. You see, and the Lord tell you how wisdom enter not into a malicious soul. In this fucking place, America, you Americans ultimately stormed the 2/3 because you fucking uphold this place higher than any fucking nation that come here. Your spirit is completely polluted with iniquity to the point where wisdom can't even enter into your vessel, man. You see, it's nothing but malicious souls here in America. That's why the Lord is going to turn this place into the lake of fire. The Lord is going to destroy this landmass, man. You know? But he said an unwise king destroyed his people. You see, it all goes back to Esau Edom. Because he's the one who's controlling the power seat. He's occupying the power seat. Everything is under his control. You see, he said, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. The power of the earth is in the hands of the Lord. And in due time, he will set over it one that is profitable. You see, in due time, which the so-called white man, Esau Edom, has to run his course, man. You know, wickedness has to run its course before, you know, immortality pretty much but for. You see? But the Lord said he was going to set over it one that is profitable, Yahawashi, and the hopeful elect. You see, that's the profitable men that's worthy to have dominion over the face of the earth, in which every nation upon the face of the earth is going to profit from Yahawashi having the dominion. You know, he tell you how When the wicked bear rule, the people mourning. But when the righteous bear rule, the people rejoice. You're going to be in the spirit of rejoicing, man. When Esau, Edom, the so-called white man fall, man. When America finally fall, the planet Earth is going to rejoice, man. You see? Let's see real quick. This Ecclesiasticus 10:10. You know, we're going to jump around right here. He say, the physician cut off a long disease in which the physician is Yahweh Shai. That long disease is Esau, Edom. He's polluted the planet Earth. He destroyed the earth, man. You know, real quick. Let's see real quick. It's the book of Revelation chapter 18. It's like you. Revelation chapter 11 and verse 18. He saying the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come at the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants, the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great. You see, a reward is coming to the prophets, the saints, and those who fear the names of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Whether small or great, a reward is coming, man. You see, an inheritance is coming for you. You know, he say, and shouldest destroy them which destroyed the earth. And who's responsible for destroying the planet Earth? The so-called white man Esau, Edom, which he's occupying the ruler seat. All nations is flowing unto this man for counsel, man. You know, he's the reason behind a island of plastic in the ocean. McDonald's cup, the Sunny bottles, Pure Life water bottles, you know, body armor bottles. It goes back to Esau, Edom. He's responsible for the ecosystem being destroyed, for the ozone layer being destroyed, for the minds of the people being at a state of decaying, for homosexuality being a flourishing spirit in the planet Earth, man. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, is behind all that, in which he destroyed the earth and the people, man, and the animals. You know, everything that's pretty much inhabited on the earth is destroyed because of the so-called white man. That's why the Lord is for to root them out. You know, to go back to Sirach, Ecclesiasticus 10, right? He say 10:10, the physician cut it off a long disease, in which again the physician is Yahweh Shai. You see? And the long disease would be the so-called white man Esau, Edom. And he that is today a king, tomorrow shall die. You see? In which Esau, Edom is that king, but his course is almost ran. You see, it's his time is about to, the time is about to come where this man is about to be cut off and die, man. You know? This Ecclesiasticus 10 and verse 14. He said, the Lord hath cast down the throne of proud princes and set up the meek in their stead. You see, the meek is about to get ready to inherit that the power seat, pretty much, man. You see, because when a king get thrown down, somebody gotta sit on the throne, man. And Yahweh Shai is about to sit on the throne, and he's going to divide the spoils with the hopeful elect, the 12,000 men out of each tribe of the nation of Israel. You see, he said, the Lord hath plucked up the roots of the proud nations and planted the lowly in their place. You see, the Lord is going to plant the lowly, the damn Negroes, the niggas, spics, and savages, the so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Indians. It's about to get planted, man. Yeah, they didn't think that we was going to sit upon the throne. China got all these advances, this technology, damn missiles. They thought they thinking they gonna be next, man. Yeah, Russia got the hypersonic Sing-2 missiles and shit. They think they gonna be next because of their advances, their technology, their money, their resources. But the Lord is gonna give that to the children of Israel. Yeah, we finna inherit all this, man. Everything is finna be given to us, man. You see, this is why this truth is a rehab for kings, man. We getting built to pretty much receive this inheritance, man. You see? He say the Lord, verse 16, the Lord overthrew countries of heathen and destroyed them to the foundations of the earth. And that's what's finna take place to America. That's what's finna happen to America. America is about to get destroyed from off the face of the earth, man. Yeah, what you see now, this land is pretty much, you know, it has root. You see the foundations, you know, life, electricity, You hear the cars and shit, motion going. You see? But the Lord is finna put an end to this shit. The Lord is finna put an end to America, man. And he's about to give the dominion to the children of Israel, in which the kingdom of heaven ain't gonna look shit like this, man. Yeah, this is fucking low grade, man. This low level. Concrete everywhere. Damn power lines and light poles everywhere, as if the fucking earth is on CPR or some shit. You know? Dead trees. Hey, the kingdom of heaven is gonna be a flourishing kingdom, man. Life is gonna be flourishing throughout the whole planet Earth, man. Because Yahweh Shema Shai is gonna set his new world order up, man. You know? And divide the spoils with the house of David. And when you consider David and his reign, David was subduing nations, man. He was putting nations under his feet. He was making all these nations serve him. You see, real quick, this second Samuel chapter 8, and we just gonna jump around. We're gonna start at verse 2. He's saying, and he smote Moab and measured them with a line, casting them down to the ground, even with 2 lines measured. He put Slacky, even with 2 lines measured, he to put to death, and with 1 full line to keep alive. And so the Moabites became David's servants and brought gifts. You see? So the Moabites became David's servants, man. Let's keep going. Let's skip down to verse 5. He's saying, when the Syrians of Damascus came to Sakura, Salakia, Hadadezer, king of Zobah, David slew of the Syrians 22,000 men. Then David put garrisons in Syria of Damascus, and the Syrians became servants to David and brought gifts, and the Lord preserved David whithersoever he went. So you see how David was getting down in the earth, man. He was making nations, he was subduing nations and making them servants, man. You see? And that's the inheritance that's going to be given to the children of Israel. Going back to that Amos, the 9th chapter, man. Real quick. I'm just going to grab the last part and we're going to move on. You see, Amos chapter 9 and verse 12. You see, he say that they may possess the remnant of Edom, you see? And all the heathen, in which this is talking about the house of David, the hopeful elect men. Again, he say that they may possess the remnant of Edom, storm with the so-called white man Esau Edom, which the so-called white man is the one who's controlling the power seat now. People not looking for him to come down and be under the foot of the very people that he put in slavery. They not looking for that, but that's actually what's going to take place. You see, he's going to start with the house of Edom and all the heathen which are called by my name, said the Lord that doeth this. So the Lord is going to do this, man. The Lord is going to set us up and give us the dominion, man. Lord willing, operas alma that number, man. You see? But the Lord is going to give us the dominion over the face of the earth. You see? In which, let's grab this. This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6 and verse 57. Yeah, verse 57. And now, O Lord, behold, these heathen, which have ever been reputed as nothing, in which that's how the Lord view you heathen nations. You are spittle in the eyes of Yahweh Shema Shai. The Lord only care for the nation of Israel, man. You see? He say, which have ever been reputed as nothing, have begun to be lords over us and to devour us, in which you see that's taking place now. You know, he said, but we thy people, whom thou hast called thy firstborn, thy only begotten, and thy fervent lover, are given into their hands. If the world now be made for our sakes, in which the world was made for the sakes of the children of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Indians. You see, the world was made for you to have dominion in, but the reason why we don't control the dominion is because we sinned against our power. So he scattered us throughout the 4 corners of the earth and put us under the hands of these heathens, man. That's why we in America. That's why you in Jamaica. That's why you in Cuba. That's why you in Brazil. That's why you in fucking Europe. You know? That's why you scattered. He say, if the world now be made for our sakes, why do we not possess and inherit with the world? How long shall this endure? And it's only going to do it for a short time, man, because like he go here. Let's go here. This Lamentations chapter 4 and verse, we're going to start at verse 21. He say, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. What cup? That cup of slavery. You know, the cup of you being subdued. You know. He say, thou shalt be drunken and shall make thyself naked. Yeah, your sins is going to show forth, man. The Lord said that your sins have reached unto the heavens. You see? So you can no longer hide who you are, Esau. You said you was white. You said that you was the damn samurai. You said that you was the, you said that you was fucking everybody. You said that you was the Egyptians. You said that you was the Persians. You said that you was the Israelites. No, nigga, you Esau, Edom. You the worst nation upon the face of the earth. You the worst nation in the Bible, man. You the only nation that's not going to have an inheritance, man. In fact, you're going to be subdued off the face of the earth. But he say, the punishment, verse 22, the punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished. You see? Going back to that second Ezra, the 6th chapter, he said, how long shall this endure? Well, we at the end of our punishment, man. That's why this truth is readily available. It's on display. Because we at the end of our captivity, man. The Lord is about to get ready to deliver the children of Israel from wherever they were scattered, stormed with the hopeful elect, man. He say, the punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. Yeah, so you fucking white people got it coming, man. For all the shit that you done did, you destroyed the face of the earth. You crucified our Lord Yahushua, even still unto this day. You fucking do all these unjust cop killings and shit, these overkills and shit. You fuckers is about to get it. You about to get the, hey, man, payback for to be bad for you Edomites, man. But dominion is about to be given to the children of Israel. That's the promise, man. The promises is about to, the promise is about to come to pass, man. The things that the Lord promised us from Deuteronomy 28, 1 through 15, man. 1 through 14. You see? The promises is about to bud forth, man, for the children of Israel. We finna get ready to inherit the planet Earth in its entirety. Not only the Earth, but the galaxies, the seas. Everything is finna be given unto us, man. And hey, the Lord out there, man. Ain't no telling what's out there, man. Different realities. Ain't no telling where those black holes take you. That shit probably, you go in a black hole, that's probably a portal until thousands of light years away. Ain't no telling, man. You see, ain't no telling what's out there with the Lord, man. Because the Lord out there, man. You can't put your Yahweh Shem Yahushua in a box, man. You see, we can, he even tell you, it haven't even entered into the minds. Matter of fact, let's grab this. Yeah, this is the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 9. Yep, he said, but as it is written, I have not seen nor ear heard, neither have entered into the heart of men, which that word heart goes back into your mind. You see, the things which the Most High Yahweh hath prepared for them that love him. You see? So it haven't even entered into our mind. Yeah, I'm sitting here saying, yeah, the Lord got different galaxies, different portals that'll lead us to different realities and shit. Different planets for us to explore and to inhabit. I'm saying that, and it's probably far-fetched. It probably sounds like a fairy tale, but that's far out there. That's way off. Because it haven't even entered into our minds what the Lord got for us, man. The things that the Lord is going to allow us to explore. The wisdom that the Lord is going to allow us to inherit, man. You see, because the kingdom of heaven is going to be a whole nother vibration than what you're feeling now. The thoughts that you having now is going to be far gone. You're going to be way more enhanced in the spirit, man, in the mind. Your fucking thoughts is gonna be out there, man. You see your inventions, your ideas, it's gonna be out there. Your taste for food, your taste in women, everything, it's gonna be out there, man. You know, even how we gonna look. You see, you can't even fathom those new bodies, man. We're gonna be, hey, the Lord out there, man. We're gonna be precious, man. You see, the kingdom of heaven is gonna be precious. The hopeful elect men is gonna be precious, man. You see, the women gonna be precious. You see, everything is gonna be fucking precious, man. You see, life is gonna be precious, man. You see, and it's gonna be under the banner of Yahawashi. You know, righteousness flourishing, man. You see, that's why we need the Lord, man. You know, but Lord, when this was edifying to the elect, to those seeking salvation through our Lord Yahawashi, is always giving honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahawashi, by Hashem Rahagadash. Lord, went to this video. Shalom.